What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the first episode of Rome Total War 2 Medieval 1100 AD mod. This mod basically just puts the game into 1100 AD, changes the factions and a bunch of the units, all that good stuff. I recorded the entire first episode before realizing that when I uploaded it to YouTube that it wasn't an MP4 file. So now I have to do the whole thing all over again. But anyway, we're going to be playing as the Principality of Antioch on normal. Maybe we'll bump it up later. I'm not very good at the game, but let's just jump right into it. One of my favorite mods, they add a lot of cool artwork right here on the loading screens. And they have some cool quotes down here, like from the Carthaginian general Hannibal. But yeah, I played and recorded an entire episode. I mean, thank God it's the first episode only, but I mean, shit. Just for it to not be an MP4 file, and then I converted the MP4, or I converted it to an MP4, and it was just terrible. So anyway, but I already know my strategy now since I basically did this before. So here we are in Antioch, and basically what we're gonna do is take Tripolis first, take Aleppo, and then our long-term goal, Jerusalem's down here. Our long-term goal is going to be to sweep. So it's gonna go Aleppo to Tripolis, and then it's going to go Damascus to Raqqa right here, and then to Baghdad somewhere right here. Then we're going to swoop all the way around and continue supporting Jerusalem, and that's basically it. That's all we're going to be doing. I'm going to immediately raise another army. Well, first let me do this. My what's it called? Research. And we are the Hautville dynasty. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And our quote rivals, or just the other party, is the landowners party. We don't have a son yet or anything. We are married. We are 46 years old though, and we have a 27-year-old wife. Anyway, so let's just get this started. We're gonna raise another army, and we'll just give it to this person. Raise the army, Crusader Knights as the general unit, and we are going to first let me flesh out this army with some more longbowmen, or crossbowmen I mean, and pilgrim spearmen. And for this one, we're going to recruit lancers, some more Antioch longbowmen, excuse me, and then that's it for now, because we're going to, yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. Now we're going to set up our trade agreements with different people, basically all of the Western world. See if Sicily will let us.
Now speak plainly.
Nope.
I am sure that your wares will find a home somewhere.
These guys should let me. Cool.
On behalf of my...
Yeah, we just want to get as much trade as possible. Last time the Romans didn't want to, but then literally the next turn they actually requested me to trade with them. So here's where we are on the map. We're in the Middle East right here, and like I said, we're gonna be going from here to Aleppo, and also Tripolis, like right here, and then we're gonna sweep across all the way down here to Baghdad, and then all the way across Saudi Arabia and meet back up with them. Also, we're gonna take Mecca out, which is somewhere down here, and then eventually later on, our long-term goal is to take over the Fatimid Caliphate. So we've got our trade set up for now. 2 armies, and yeah, we'll just go ahead and end the turn, I believe. But yeah, it'll be easy to take Tripolis. We're just gonna recruit a few more units to that army. We'll just enter the war, because last time when I didn't enter the war, all these people broke their trade agreements with me, which is what I really need. It's money, especially at the beginning here. So same thing, we're gonna come back here and just keep on recruiting. Auxiliary spear infantry, could probably downgrade to some pilgrim archers. And that should be enough to take Tripolis, to be honest. So in a few turns we'll take Tripolis, and then this army, once it's done, is going to take Aleppo, and then we'll basically be where we were the first video, which I can't believe I messed up like that. But we can't really do anything in our city right now. We don't have the money or the population, so we're just gonna go ahead and end the turn again. We're just trying to boost or get these armies better. In Jerusalem wants us to join the war against the Fatimid Caliphate, so of course we're gonna accept that. And then in a few more turns, that's when we should be assaulting Tripolis. So we have 3,000 gold still. Beef up this army. Basically have all missile range units, so we're gonna get some more spears like that. This army's beefy, so 2 more turns, and then it'll take 2 turns to get to Tripolis, and then we will start conquesting. We also want more influence in the Senate. Well, I mean, it's not really a Senate, I guess, because it's a kingdom. But you can change from a union, empire, kingdom. They all have different pros and cons and different effects on public order and religion and unit recruitment costs, just a whole bunch of stuff. So again, we're just going to end the turn, going kind of fast here. Just trying to get our armies up to speed. They'll pay us almost 3,000 to go to war with the Seljuk. So, of course, wait, where are they located? Yeah, we'll do it. We don't care. We're going to war with the Muslim world, so we might as well be at war with all of them. Duchy of Spoleto just declared war on the Principality of Taranto. I don't care about them, so I'm going to decline and break the... So this is probably not very historically accurate, because they wouldn't have done that. And that's the whole reason why it's wanting me to be at war with them, is because they came from up there, and now... whatever. But anyway. Now what we're going to do is... right off the bat, we're going to research the battering ram, which lets us build the workshop, which then later on lets us build trebuchets, catapults, all that good stuff. So I think one more turn and this army will be heading to Tripolis, and I have 6 6 grand now, so I can beef this up some more. I have 3 units of spears, 3 units of ranged. I'll add just some more archers, man. Like, these are very OP, and they're good. They're good units as well. Let's see if... Oh, what? Jerusalem took Tripolis already, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, we're gonna go for Aleppo immediately then. Just end turn real quick, start marching that way. Yeah, it sucks because the first episode I got Tripolis and Aleppo. They might get Damascus right here too. I mean, they might not need very much help. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and march on Aleppo. It's gonna take us 3 turns to get there, unfortunately. But we're gonna continue. Oh, we're losing money, but that's fine, because once we get this, we'll get gold. We can, with that gold resource, it will basically level up our trade profits, because we'll be trading the resource gold now. Right now we're trading I think that's dyes or something, and as you can see down here, Jerusalem's trading like grain. And yeah, so if there's a little icon right here next to a city, that's a major trade resource that you want. So let's go down here to see if any of these places.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
Yeah, they don't want trade. I'm at war with basically every Islamic country. So we're just gonna blitz Aleppo here. Get in there, capture it, and I guess continue east towards Baghdad. But if they might take Damascus, Jerusalem might. And the plague, of course, doesn't seem to be affecting my guys. It's affecting these dudes up here. So the way is blocked by what? We're just gonna go ahead and assault Aleppo immediately. Time for some action. They have a war elephant. I mean, all their units are very injured. They only have 3 healthy units, and the rest are just basically done. The war elephant is done as well. Start deployment here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to group all my archers in one group. So they're going to be like right here. Let's take a look at these archers of Antioch in all their glory. And most of my spears, all my spears actually, are in the siege engines, siege towers. So we'll just put this dude right here. Look at some camels. And then we're gonna take our Crusader Knights, put them on the flank right here, and then our general can just be back here. Go ahead and start the battle. Siege tower here. Siege tower here. We'll put this siege tower right here. And then the last siege tower will be a little further down. It's too far. Damn. Right there. Because these, the reason why I'm assaulting this corner specifically is because these towers right here will shoot arrows out of them once they get close, and there's only 1 on this side. If I go over here, there's 2, and it'll be a mess. And so they're on the way. Let's send our archers up a little bit. I'm gonna speed this up because it just takes forever to reach there, and we don't need to sit here for like 10 minutes waiting for the siege towers to arrive. Move our general up a little bit as well. Move up our archers, who are probably going to start shooting, but that's not what I want. I want them to save their ammo for when they get up on these walls. Alright, so we'll go back to normal speed here. These dudes are about to dismount, and these dudes, they're all about to. But as you can see, they're shooting flaming arrows at our guys down here. So I'm gonna wait for them to land, and then I'm gonna put them up here, this wall. So now they're gonna run out of that fire basically and get on the walls. And so my guys are just barely getting off. I'm gonna have them attack those tribes people up here, and this unit's about to go down already. See if I can inspire them so they don't break. But it looks like the other guys landed just in time to pull some of the pressure off of them. And we're just getting peppered by archer fire from below, and this is why I'm trying to get my archers up here ASAP, is to kind of counteract that. Gotta get my spearmen stuck in here. I'm gonna put my archers over here. Of course the battle is turning in our favor. Got these guys as well. Just landed on the wall. Probably just send them down here. And now we're good. We're pretty safe now. I'm gonna start peppering their archers way over there. My archers are still making their way up the siege tower here, climbing up. Big battle right here as they just jump in. So they're all done. Basically, they're all dead. The enemy's there. So I'm gonna send all my spear units down to this gate, so we can capture it. And here they go. And those dudes are running. They're not those are the enemies, but they're running. They're basically out of the fight. But we need to capture this tower because it's still raining shots down on my guys. Send these archers on these cavalry right here. Gonna start killing them, and these archers shoot down at their archers.
The men are wavering.
And these guys almost broke there, but thankfully they didn't. These dudes are routing. There's another archer unit down there. Alright. The war elephant's leaving too. Right there. There we go. So easy battle, just like that. We have Aleppo. We only lost 75 guys. They lost 172. And super easy fight. And then once we have that, I really wish we got Tripolis, but Jerusalem got to it first. So now we only have 2 settlements, and it's landlocked, so we can't. It doesn't give us any sort of trade boost, or I mean, it gives us a good resource boost for our trade, but it doesn't open new trade routes or anything like that. So that kind of sucks, but we still got Aleppo. It's already 52% Catholic. Occupy, and boom. Can level up my general here, and we're going to give him the warrior trait. So now we're in a good spot here. Could be better, like I've said, but it is what it is. So now we have 6 grand to spend. I'm gonna buy some more spearmen, probably. Yeah, we'll get another unit of pilgrim spearmen down there. And let's see what's going on here. Animal breeder, we don't need that. We'll get a gathering place in there instead. And everything else is can't do anything yet. So I might Aleppo has a decent garrison and some ballistas on the walls. Oh wait, no, that's not Aleppo. This is Aleppo. Yeah, Aleppo does not have a good garrison, so I might have to keep someone there, as in an army. Am I at war with these people? I think I am. No, they actually like me. Very friendly, and we're trading. But oh, they're Catholic. Okay. So we're gonna leave them alone. And I guess we're just gonna keep going east to Raqqa, or even maybe Damascus. Damascus is a way bigger city than Aleppo, though. As you can see, this was like this little town. Damascus is like a legitimate city. Same with like Antioch's big. Of course, Jerusalem is big, and that just means that there's big walls, and it'll be a way harder fight. That was a super small little, and the walls were still massive walls, but that was an easy fight because it's just a small settlement right now. I didn't give it that much time to grow, so they didn't really stand a chance. Plus, their armies were already very hurt, basically. So now we are going to. The only problem is like, oh, I still can recruit some good guys. Just gonna keep recruiting people every turn. Recruit a few units till we have a full army, and then we're good. And then I'm gonna take Damascus, and then Raqqa, and then like I said at the beginning, sweep all the way down here to Baghdad, in this area, sweep all the way down to Mecca. Basically take over all of Saudi Arabia, this whole area, Yemen down here too, all this, and then march through Al-Karik, regardless of whether Jerusalem has it or not. Usually they expand down this way, but I guess this time they went up. But usually they have Al-Karik down here. I'm going to go through Al-Karik, cross over here, the Suez, and just take the fight to the Fatimid Caliphate, and of course take Mecca at some point, but that's later on. Our short-term goal is to just take over Saudi Arabia area for Christendom. Go ahead and end the turn there. Oh, I can also put an edict down, and I guess we will do commercial stimulation. It's -3 food though. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. Yeah, so again, we're just gonna have to wait a bit. There's not much we can really do. Most of the world hates us or doesn't know, or we haven't discovered them yet. Like all these factions going across on the top, we haven't discovered a lot of them, so we can't trade with them or have really any sort of diplomatic relationship. So boom, there's the battering ram unlocked, and now we're gonna go for army organization research. And the Aleppo public order is really bad, -16. It's pretty rough. It's not as bad as Jerusalem though. Jerusalem's like literally always bad. But yeah, we'll go in here again, recruit. We only have like 2 grand. We might have to hit Raqqa first. I'll beef up this army a little more and send them to Damascus. Crusader Spearmen. We'll get some shitty little cavalry unit. Pilgrim Riders. Yeah, we'll send these guys down here to Damascus. And these guys over to Raqqa. Let's go ahead and look at my characters. We need to promote like this chick right here. And I can send her on diplomatic missions to like the county of Sicily so that they'll actually trade with us. And the more she gains of this, it's basically gravitas. That's basically their pull in the government. I mean, we're already clearly the majority. As you can see, these are all supposed to be the shape of a senate, and these are all chairs. But yeah, so the more it's orange like this, that's our influence. As you can see, 67%, 135 out of 200 nobles. If you were playing as Rome, it would say senators, etc., depending on your culture, and if you're a kingdom, a union, or an empire. It just changes the names, but it works the same way. And once you get to, right now we're at admired level, which gives us 3% research rate, 15% loyalty to all political parties, 4% or no, +4 public order, 2% tax rate, etc. And you can see as you go up, gives you a lot of stuff. Next is beloved, exalted, and then peerless. So we're gonna go ahead and end the turn. Because we need to heal our units, and your units heal by being in a friendly settlement. So since I have Aleppo,
the needs of my people are simple.
They're being healed, and Jerusalem there just requested a trade agreement, which of course we're going to accept because we need money, especially since they dragged us into the war with the Fatimid Caliphate. Oh. They just took back Tripolis. I know where we're going next, boys. That's a decent army too. The Stone Cutters is what that army is called. Damn. Well, let's go. March them down. I would send these guys to Damascus, but I just don't think it's a big enough army. Like, we just need more guys, and we're low on money right now. But we need to take Tripolis, because if we take Tripolis, we'll be fine at that point, because then it'll open up a lot of different trade routes. We have Aleppo, so we have the gold to fund our warmongering. But just gonna go ahead and end the turn again. Instead of assaulting Tripolis, since there's an actual army stationed there now, I'm probably gonna besiege it and wait for them to sally out to me. Oh, Jerusalem took it back again.
My lord has ordered that your merchants must.
So it looks like there's a struggle for Tripolis between Jerusalem and, I don't remember what that, it's the something emirate. It is the Emirate of Damascus. So, or what I can do is I can, what the hell is this? Oh.
Ready for orders. Victory for Rome!
Oh wait, no, that's chill. That is Edessa, who likes me. Let's just to make sure. Now we have everything set. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is actually I'm going to besiege Damascus with 2 separate armies. Yeah, 525 versus 665. So what we're gonna do is just continue the siege, and these guys will be there as well. And if they sally out, then they lose the advantage of being in the walls and stuff. Which is if they do sally out, that's better for me. But if they don't, again, just double team them. They might though, they might come out.
A treaty would be an error.
We'll go ahead with that treaty that those guys wanted. But yeah, we need Damascus.
We only ask that there can be trade.
Jerusalem, I thought we already did a trade agreement, but I guess not. Yep. Yeah, so they're coming out. We might be able to beat them. They only have barely more dudes than us. And even if we lose this battle and have to retreat, we can swoop in with the second army up top and clean up what I wasn't able to destroy here. They have a lot of archers though. And a war elephant. But here we go. I should have quick saved. Here's all the archers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the spearmen into one group again. Put them out like this, and that's really not a lot of people at all. Go back to this. Cover the flank like that. We're gonna put the archers behind them, of course. And then we have lancers to cover the flanks right here, and to clean up some of the archers that are going to be, because they have quite a few. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, they have one war elephant, can be taken down very easily. Not a lot of good units, to be honest, but heavy melee infantry right here. I love the units in this game, they just look so sick. It doesn't look like they're gonna advance towards me. Oh no, here they come, they're walking, running. Yeah, this elephant's gonna have to go quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and send both my cav units out. Get my general a little closer. So if I can start picking off some of these units, then we're good. Especially like that javelin unit. They're running towards us as if they don't care that they're being charged. Oh no, they're running away. Chase them down. And we clean them up. So now they've lost a ranged unit. I think their only ranged unit, to be honest. No, they have another little one over there that I can hit with this. And that's light cavalry. I have some medium cavalry here, so I guess we're just gonna charge at each other. And hopefully we get the we can clean them up. So they won over here. Go ahead and take out the rest of the archers. Here come my archers. Shooting. Hopefully they break most of their force by the time they reach us. But I'm actually going to start hitting these dudes from behind. with my cavalry here.
Missile infantry ready. By your command.
I'm actually gonna move my
We await your command.
archers back a little bit.
Quick march.
And here comes, yeah, they gotta move. And they're going right into some heavy spearmen. That was pretty rough. I'm gonna turn my archers on them.
Fire on the enemy. By your command.
Causing some chaos in the back here with my cavalry. Just gonna charge into that blob right there. Gonna bring my general in to do some charging as well.
Missile infantry. Orders. Shock cavalry ready.
So these dudes are just going in. They're gonna hit straight into the backs of these guys. Boom. Got a lot of them. I'm gonna go ahead and charge these guys with my general. No, I'm not.
The men are wavering. Lead us.
We do need some assistance though.
Infantry at your command.
Our men flee the field of battle.
So they've routed. We're gonna go frenzied charge on them. Try to inspire that other unit. Move our archers back again. And they just got double teamed right there. We really gotta support up here.
Our general is under attack.
Damn, I left my general out to dry right there. That's not good.
Ready for orders.
I'll hit these dudes in the back as they're getting hit by arrows with my general cavalry unit. We'll go flying wedge formation. Plowed them.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, this is tough. These guys need to start freaking getting in there.
At the double.
My archers are gonna come and clutch here. Charge into these guys too. Back off before we get locked into combat.
This is a shameful display.
Let's move our spear guys back.
General, understood.
These dudes are basically a lost cause.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
But our cavalry and our archers might be able to pull this off. Maybe. I cannot let my general get hit like that. Oh wow, we caused a chain rout with that charge. Wow, that was super clutch right there. That was super clutch. That charge just demoralized the entire force, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna gun them down as they run away, because if they escape, their army basically still survives. So we're gonna run them down, and it gives the units XP. So yeah, but they're tired, so yeah, just gun these dudes down as they run. kill as many as possible. That's a good little charge right there. If they would actually run. They're pretty tired. They carried the battle right there. Still getting hit by the arrows.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, catch them. I mean, they have a long way to run, but still. Here's some of my dudes running. They're horses. So we should be able to catch up to them, and we already are. But they're just tired, so they're going slow. These dudes are routing, so they're not even going to fight back. They're just going to get charged in the back. Just have to kill as many as possible. Since this was the army defending Damascus. Clean them up. Let's blindside these guys. Could have sent my archers after them still, but nah. Yeah, these dudes are super tired. Crusader Knights. Just straight getting them. Come on, chase them all down. They're winded, but they're on foot. My guys are exhausted, but they're on horses, so. And those dudes are just getting ran down. Oh, they're fighting back. Oh. There we go. That should be enough. Get some XP in there. And ensure that, yeah, I mean, look, they deployed 600 and they lost 576. I mean, 72. And my general did the most damage right there. 157 kills. The other units of Cav did a lot too. Spearmen, not so much. The archers, alright. The elephant dipped right off the bat. Didn't even stay for the fight. Didn't even see it. Oh, it's dead. That's why. But now this army is completely ineffective. If they don't disappear from the map, there's literally barely any people. So like you can see they're still on the map. We're gonna kill the captives. And now what we're gonna do is attack Damascus.
For death and honor! We hunger for. We cannot do that. You have further orders? Victory for Rome!
Yeah, they literally have no one to really defend this. We're just gonna auto resolve it since there's literally one unit and it'll just take forever. It's behind a wall and stuff, so we don't need to actually fight that battle. So there we go, there's Damascus. We lost 4 guys there.
Commander.
Boom. So we have Damascus, Aleppo, and Antioch. And so now we can start moving towards Baghdad. Let's get these guys back to Aleppo though, just to heal up. These guys definitely need to heal up. But training reforms, that might be a good one. Or land management. We're going to do some civil technologies instead of just only military. Yeah, we're hurting bad for money.
Greetings, friend. We will speak.
Alright. So yeah, so now we're exporting
I will show wisdom and accept them.
handcrafts, gold, and silk. And we're importing wine, marble, limestone, and olive oil. So that's good. Yeah, so I think this might be a good point to end this episode 1. And if you want to see any other Total War playthroughs, I have almost all the old ones except Shogun 1 or 2. I have Medieval 2. I have Total War Empire, Total War Napoleon, Rome, and one more, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, if you guys want to see any more mods, any more gameplays of any other games too, not just Total War, put them down in the comments. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for episode 2, and have a good one.